I'm calling about a pit bull that was next door to me. My roommate was walking down our driveway. It broke loose, come over and attacked her and almost mauled her to death. She got broken arms, just eat up all over. Had to spend time in the hospital. Is that next door neighbor responsible for hospital bills, stuff, room, and everything?
Well, based on the facts that you told me, I would think so. Now, pit bulls under the law are defined as vicious animals, so you don't necessarily have to prove that the dog has bitten in the past. So that's one good thing that's on your side. The other thing would be whether that pit bull has gotten out before under the same circumstances. Essentially, whether the homeowner knows that that leash or whatever the pit bull was tied up to is likely to break, likely to get out. So that's all factors that are taken into account on whether there's a legitimate claim. And the claim would be made against the homeowner, and you would want to hope that they have homeowners insurance that would cover such a claim.
And certain breeds, are specified, so there's different rules for certain. So a pit bull is treated differently than a Chihuahua.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Under the eyes of Alabama law,
That's right. That's right. There's vicious animals that they're just automatically taken into account. You don't have to prove that they have a propensity to bite, meaning they've bitten in the past and they will bite you again. Chihuahua now, they can be a little vicious.
They can be feisty. They can. Some of those small dogs can be a little bit feisty.
They can. But a pit bull is one instance of that. But a lot of the other dogs, there's only a few in the vicious animals category. Pit bull's one of them. I believe Rottweiler as well. There's a lot of other animals that are excluded.
Yeah, and it's with Thanksgiving tomorrow, a lot of people, a lot of children, families visiting. What responsibilities do I have as an animal owner? I have to keep that animal on my property, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have a responsibility as a landowner to make sure that you protect the public from your dog, and that whether it's a Chihuahua or some other dog. Now, if you do have a Chihuahua, and let's say he's never bitten in the past, and you have no reason to know that he would bite any of the children that are there, then that's a different story. I don't think you would be held responsible in that situation. But if you know that dog bites, and if you know that if it were to have a child get close to it or try to pet it, and you know that it would bite it or it's bitten in the past, that is something that you'd have to take into account or you'd be responsible for.
So the history of that particular animal is really important.
That's right, or the breed. The one I was talking about, the Chihuahua, would be the example of that scenario. But in the pit bull scenario, then you wouldn't have to go that far.